That's the number analysts are quietly estimating. Not marketing hype, not fan speculation, a calculated projection. Because Grand Theft Auto 6 isn't just another release, it's a strategic deployment. For over a decade, Rockstar Games has been refining one of the most profitable entertainment ecosystems ever created. And now, they're preparing to scale it at a level the gaming industry has never seen before. This isn't about graphics. It isn't even about gameplay. It's about market dominance, recurring revenue, and long-term control of a global audience. Because if the projections are even close to accurate, GTA 6 won't just break records. It could redefine how blockbuster games are monetized for the next decade. And that's where the real story begins. The gaming industry is no longer competing with movies. It's competing with entire entertainment ecosystems. In 2013, Grand Theft Auto 5 generated $1 billion in just 3 days. Not over months, not over years, 3 days. And that was before live service monetization reached its peak. Since then, the model has evolved. Microtransactions scaled, digital distribution removed physical limitations, and recurring revenue became the real battlefield. But here's what most people miss. The real money was never just the launch. It was Grand Theft Auto Online. For over a decade, it has quietly generated billions through in-game currency, seasonal updates, cosmetic upgrades, and player retention loops designed for long-term engagement. This wasn't accidental. It was infrastructure. While other studios chased yearly releases, Rockstar Games focused on longevity. One world, constant updates, controlled expansion. The result? A revenue machine that didn't rely on hype cycles. It relied on ecosystem control. And that's why the $8 billion projection for Grand Theft Auto 6 isn't unrealistic. It's compounding. If GTA 5 proved the model, GTA 6 scales it. Bigger map, longer life cycle, deeper monetization layers, and potentially a more aggressive live service structure from day one. Because this time, Rockstar isn't experimenting. Because this isn't just about a launch window. It's about timing. For over 10 years, Rockstar Games didn't rush a sequel. They didn't need to. Instead, they turned Grand Theft Auto 5 into one of the most profitable entertainment products ever created. Not just in gaming, in media. Through Grand Theft Auto Online, they built something far more powerful than a one-time sale. They built recurring revenue, microtransactions, digital currency, live service updates, seasonal content, and most importantly, habit. Millions of players didn't just buy the game, they stayed. Year after year, spending, engaging, investing time into an ecosystem that never truly reset. And while competitors chased annual releases, Rockstar did something different. They waited. Because the longer the gap, scarcity creates anticipation. Anticipation creates scale, and scale creates leverage. By the time Grand Theft Auto 6 officially arrives, it won't just be launching into a market, it will be absorbing one. Pre-orders alone could break industry records. Day one sales could rival blockbuster films. But the real strategy isn't launch revenue, it's lifetime value. Because if Rockstar successfully migrates even a fraction of the existing GTA Online economy into a new generation ecosystem, they don't just reset the player base, they expand it. Behind Rockstar is a much larger machine. Take-Two Interactive, a publicly traded company, which means something important: expectations. Investors aren't looking for a hit game, they're looking for sustained growth. And over the last few years, Take-Two has been positioning itself for exactly this moment. Let's break this down logically. If GTA 6 launches at $70 per copy and sells even 30 million units in its first window, That's over $2 billion in initial revenue. Before microtransactions, before online integration, before long-term digital spending. Now add a modernized online ecosystem, a refined in-game currency model, and a player base that already understands how GTA's economy works. You're no longer looking at a launch, and here's where this gets bigger than Rockstar. If GTA 6 succeeds at scale, it sets a new benchmark. Longer development cycles, higher budgets, bigger monetization systems. Competitors will be forced to respond. Studios like Electronic Arts and Ubisoft won't just be watching sales numbers. They'll be watching player behavior, retention, spending patterns, engagement metrics. Because the future of blockbuster gaming may shift even further toward ecosystem control. So when analysts mention $8 billion, they aren't talking about hype. They're talking about infrastructure, a decade of data, a global audience trained to return, and a company prepared to convert attention into sustained revenue. GTA 6 isn't just another game. It's a strategic event. And if it performs anywhere near projections, it won't just dominate sales charts. It could redefine how the gaming industry thinks about scale for the next decade. If you're interested in the business behind the games, not just the trailers, not just the hype, subscribe, because we don't just cover releases here. We break down strategy, economics, and the power structures shaping the gaming industry.